Will you know me 2 weeks from now?
Yes.
Will you know me 2 years from now?
Yes.
Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Really? You forgot me already?
I did not see that one coming. That was good. Maddie.
Hi, this is a modified version of our weekly video newsletter for the week of February the 15th. We've had off a super long weekend, so we're trying to play a little bit of a catch up. So this week I don't have a whole lot of pictures to share with you on the video, but I do have a couple reminders for you. Thursday, we still have our field trip to Boonville Middle School, where we will be visiting the 6th and 7th grade Excel class there. We've got some exciting things planned where we're going to do some science experiments with them, talking about physical and chemical changes, so it should be a lot of fun. If you haven't already turned in your permission slip, I need that as soon as possible. So if you can have a permission slip with $3 turned in, the kids will not need a lunch for that day because we will be buying pizza, but they do need to bring a drink. So if you will sign that and send that in. Those went home last week and hopefully you got that. It was a red sheet. If you need another one, just give me a holler and I'll send one home with your kiddo. We'll be leaving about 9:30 in the morning and we'll be returning about 2 o'clock. Lastly, because we didn't have our Valentine's party on Friday, we're going to have our Valentine's party on this Friday. So if your child has Valentine's and you want to bring those in, we'll keep those at the back of the room. And then on Friday, we'll have our Valentine's party from 1:45 to 2:45. So if you have any questions about that, you can contact Mrs. Monk. She's in charge of taking care of that. And I assume that we'll just plan everything like normal. Whatever we were going to do last Friday, we will do this Friday for our Valentine's party. And last but not least, I am sending home another Scholastic News, Scholastic book order. And so if you ever order from these, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you doing this. If you notice, this is my teacher version, but I get bonus points, I get money, I get free books, not money, but money to spend on books. And anytime you order books from Scholastic, it's a huge help to our classroom. And I've looked at the books at Barnes & Noble, I've looked at books at Walmart, and the Scholastic prices are very comparable. In fact, most of the time they're cheaper. So if you're ever wanting to buy books for your kiddos, this is a great way to do it. It helps our classroom and it gives your kiddos some books to read. So those book orders are going home this week and they're going to be due on February the 26th. And then lastly, before we go, iStep is coming up pretty soon. Our testing for part 1 begins on February the 29th. So if you have any doctor's appointments or things that need to be scheduled, if you could make sure those are scheduled for the very end of the day or even after school, that would be super helpful to us. And then I'll be sending home a couple of letters about that coming up pretty soon.